Civic Leaders Fellowship Program is an opportunity for our Communities Foundation, as well as the other funders, to put our resources together in a way that creates opportunities for our next generation of individuals who will lead the institutions in this region.
I think if you start talking to young adults and ask them, why do you leave the area? Their primary answer is, I don't have the opportunity locally.
The issue with education wasn't so much that our communities were not graduating educated graduates, it was that we couldn't retain them. We had a lot of out-migration due to the fact that there were very few entry-level opportunities for young people in our region.
Mr. Littlepage told me about the program. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had any idea about it. So he let me know about the program and I applied, and luckily we were matched together and it worked out perfectly because that was exactly where I wanted to be this summer.
I needed summer work and I needed something that would give me experience in this field that I'm studying, which was English and journalism and writing. And since I really do love this area, I've grown up here and want to stay working in the area, I thought it'd be a good opportunity to find something in kind of a unique field without needing to leave the region.
It's a way for us to help local students who are already in college to find meaningful work experiences during their summer between college years, as well as to develop capacity for civic leadership upon graduation by exposing the students to work opportunities that will contribute to their ability to be employed in our region.
We wanted to try to find where there were opportunities that we could match a student's field of interest with a host that had a similar type of background for them. If it was someone that was in journalism, hopefully we could find a business that's the type of an intern that they were looking for.
The thing that really kind of gave me that boost towards this internship is being involved in an organization called the FFA, or Future Farmers of America. I'd always been very active in the FFA, and the FFA shows at the county fair, which is hosted and ran by the Extension Office in Jackson County. My current host now, John David, was the new Extension agent that year, so he saw me, and a couple others at the office saw me there, and they heard about this great opportunity, and they sent me an email about it and sent me an application.
Every generation has its own challenges. When we're looking at West Virginia and the issues that West Virginia has had to grapple with over many generations, this particular generation will have its own set of challenges.
Working 9 to 5 alone has given me a brand new view of the professional workplace, because I go home, I'm tired. I know I have to be ready for the next day and go in and do my job. It just hits at home that this is what the world is like, and you're expected to do things, and people depend on you to do them.
This allows them to put on a resume they have an experience working for some type of a business, whether it's a nonprofit, whether it's a business for-profit or governmental agency. It gives them an opportunity to put it on a resume that many individuals do not have.
Before this summer, I had not ever stepped foot inside a courtroom, and this summer I've been able to see different hearings, a criminal trial, all different types of situations, and that's real life experience that they can't teach you in the classroom.
I work at Vienna Public Library, and I do many things. They've been really good about teaching me all the things that they do, because I want to be a librarian. So I have actual experience working in a library and working full-time, which I've never worked full-time before.
It really taught me a lot about being an adult. Working at the Boys and Girls Club, I've learned that you become an adult when you start to give. When you become more of a faucet than a bucket that takes the water. You have to give, and that's when you become an adult.
Put your money on our next generation. Put your money behind these students, because these will be tomorrow's leaders. These will be the folks heading up our businesses, our nonprofits, our government institutions. Our next generation is worth investing in. There's no better place to put your money. Generosity to me is a very hopeful act, and in this case, by contributing to the Civic Leaders Fellowship Program, it said that our community has hope for its future. As we pass this along to the next generation, we're passing the next generation a legacy that's worth building on.